Hello, it's Jeremy, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the story, The Blackbringer. In the first, in the first scene of the book, Magpie is with her crows flying across the ocean. She finds a boat covered in blackness and decides to look around. Once she gets to the boat, she knows the devil has been loose. After all, it pretty much is what she does. She hunts down devils, puts them back into their bottles, and throws them back into the ocean. But now that manis were created, in other words, humans, they fish out the bottles, cork them open, and another devil is let out loose into the world. But before, Bellatrix, a devil hunter in the Devil Wars thousands of years ago, bottled them up and put them into the ocean. And nothing could open them that was on Earth at the time. But manis weren't on Earth at the time. But back to the scene. When Magpie came in, she knew something was wrong. She found a bottle on a little table, and when she touched it, she only felt two things: hunger and darkness. She knew a devil was loose, but it was different from the others. It left no trail, whether it was blood, destruction, chicken footprints, because it was a fact that no matter what shaped feet the devil had, they always left chicken footprints or saliva. They had the crows split up, and then she had them come back to the boat. But two of the crows never came back. They were sent to Rome, so Magpie decided to check it out. In Rome, there was the catacombs, which was basically a city underground with caves as like tunnels underground. You have to walk. And then the catacombs were in Rome, but I don't have the patience to build Rome around everywhere. So, let me get down. Down in the catacombs, less deadly devils lived, and rats and imps. But Magpie and the crows also found a room where a jinn's sleeping place was. Jinns were almost forgotten. But everybody believed that they pretty much were worn out, except for Magpie and her parents. In one temple they found a symbol for sleep and dream. And then so they thought the jinn went to sleeping places to dream. And once Magpie found this, she knew they were right. And she also knew, since there were only ashes left of one of the elementals, which were the jinn, they were all fire elementals. She knew that the hungry one has killed a jinn. She had to go warn the jinn king, which she now knew was still alive. She went back to her home, Dreamdark Forest, to see if anybody knew where the Blackbringer was and anything like that. Dreamdark was her home, but it was